Hello, and this is my first video in my new series called Snapshots. So these are short videos, perhaps just 5 or 6 minutes long, photographing a subject or a place. Well, today is the East Beach Cafe at Littlehampton, and I've been wanting to photograph this place for a long time. So the sun is now up, but I've been photographing this place since sunrise because I wanted to get this wide shot as my first shot before any cars came into the car park. So I've been using these white parking lines as a lead in to the actual building. They're here on the pavement, on the road, in my foreground, so I might as well use them. And even over here, as I shoot from the side, I'm now using them at their cross point, and that'll be again an additional bit of foreground there rather than just grey empty road. So I got the idea of these videos from doing my Instagram stories, which I've been concentrating more on recently, and they're sort of more bite-sized looks at my shoots out on location. So with the wide shots now done, I think it's time to get in a bit closer. So you can see the sun is really catching on it nicely now, giving light and shade, bringing out the texture. I think this is a ironwork on here. Beautiful structure, so I really want to bring out the shape, also probably contrast it with the sea view beyond. So as I move in a bit closer, I think I'm going to shoot handheld with this. The light's strong enough, there's enough light. I've got a 2-stop medium grad just to hold back any brightness in the sky, and then just capturing the shapes and the abstracts of this rather beautiful structure. Look at those lovely shapes being created by the shadows there. So you've got the shaping of the actual ironwork, but the shadow, I think from that one up there, creating a lovely shape on its own. Well, the sun is pretty much down the middle of the path here, so it means I can shoot from this side of the cafe as well, the entrance side, as well as the other side, which brings up some different shapes. Now, even though I'm doing some of these shots, the abstracts in a standard rectangle, either vertical or horizontal, I often switch to the square format on the mirrorless camera. The picture's there, the shape's there, all you've got to do is put a very simple square frame around it and you've got your shot. And of course, as people pass by in the background, the morning walks, morning jogs, I think I'll include them too. I've also got some tower blocks in the background here, so I'm not going to be afraid to include those too. So I've done my wide shots, I've done some abstract shots, so I'm going to use some of these logs down here now as a bit of foreground interest in addition to the actual cafe. So here I'm getting really close and using the wonderful lines of this log to lead in to the lines on the cafe in the background. So my last shots here this morning are going to be coast-side down on the beach. Now I was going to try and get some shots juxtaposing with the beach huts we've got up here, but I just couldn't find the angle, the shot that I was happy with. So instead I've come down onto the shingle. The beach goes down here on a slope, so I'm going for a very minimal shot, a wide aperture shot with just the beach cafe appearing above the top of the shingle. Oh, and the tower block appears above that, but I don't mind that. I quite like that as a feature. So that's my first snapshot. So why these snapshots? Well, I was seeing YouTubers put out these videos that were 20 or even 30 minutes long, and that kind of puts me off watching them. So I wanted to do the complete opposite of that and do a short video that gets straight to the point. So these videos could be something like this, or even a full day shoot, just more condensed. Anyway, I'm probably running over time now, so I'm off.